Okay, go.
Okay, so to get this.
Start with the x.
Okay, so with the x, we start with combining a and c.
So that's
and
7 times.
That's negative 140.
X squared.
Yeah, and so we put this here. We put b over here. And then we have to find what is both multiplied that gets to here and it's both added that gets to here. And so negative 35x.
Wait. So how do you get that number?
So I get that number.
What did you do to the 140?
I divided it.
You factored it.
Well, yeah, you can also divide it a bunch of times.
Well, factoring is going to be the easiest way.
Okay. So I factored it by saying, like, 14 times 10 gets you 140, negative 140 x squared. So I looked at these other things.
So what's 14 factored?
14 factored is 7 times 2.
What's 10 factored?
10 factored is 5 times 2.
So now you have 4 numbers. 7, 2, 5, and 2. So using those combination of numbers, you have to figure something out that is going to be summed is going to give you minus 140. I mean, multiplied is going to give you 140, and summed is going to give you minus 31.
Yeah.
And so what did you figure out?
So I figured out that negative 7 and 5.
And that's 7 times 5.
Well, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Is negative 35, which fits perfectly here. And 2 times 2 is 4. And these two, they fit perfectly with these things here. And so I did
basically
2 times 2 and negative 7
when you
times
took
5.
the 7 and 5 out, then that means they were eliminated.
Yeah.
And so you only had 2 numbers left.
Which were both 2s.
So you could have started by 7 times 2.
Yeah.
But that would have been 14, and 5 times 2 would have been 10. And what's 14 plus 10? 24. But that doesn't work. Plus, one of those numbers has to be negative.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So then you write the box, and what do you put in the box?
What I put in the box was, first I put C in the corner here. And then I put these 2 side ones in these 2 corners here.
Okay.
And then I put
you know that x has got to be there because this is squared.
Yeah, I put the factors of the bigger number in these parts here, and then I put x here, and then I can assign this what's it called?
Multiplier.
It's called the coefficient.
Okay.
I can add, and then I can put the coefficient to either one. In this one, I put the 7 here.
But it has to be there, right? Because on the second one, it has to be 7 times minus 5 is equal to negative 35.
Well, maybe in other problems it doesn't always have to.
Okay.
And so that's how we got this problem. And so, to finish this problem, how this works, how it'll be is that it's okay, so
write the solution out.
Alright, 7. We just add these things together. So it's 7x plus 4. And that's times x minus 5.
And so now test it.
Okay, by multiplying them?
Yes.
Okay. So 4 times 5 is negative 20.
So you're gonna do.
So we already have this little part of the equation correct.
You're gonna do first outside, last FOIL.
Well, okay then. So 7 times 5 is 35. So that's negative 35x.
Oh, no. Start with firsts.
Well, okay. That's 7x squared. Outsides, that's minus 35x. Insides is plus 4x. And then last is 4 times 5, that's negative 20. And so if we were to add negative 35x and 4x, that would be negative 31x, which is the same as this. So we know it's right.
Okay.